Nope. Pretty fucking close. I reckon if you took away all the water and put a whole bunch of rubber down, you'd be pretty close.
But it did say that wet tyres are optimal.
It does.
Hey, Ren,
Yo.
do you reckon if I message Shiz and say that Dylan's here, he'll freak out and come in the chat and absolutely rant everyone's heads
Let's just not do that. let's just not do that and say that we did.
Evening all.
Good
Howdy.
evening.
Hello.
Yeah, Kaz, I reckon that's probably the smartest idea you've ever had.
Yeah, I reckon
Cross
so
the
too.
white line. Watch your mirrors. Your brakes are cold.
Has anyone got that new server ready? Nah, it's not wet at all. It's dry,
Nah.
man. What are you talking about?
Look, Max, it's only wet on the top.
Just the tip?
Okay, Max. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
The pity that this setup doesn't fix the numpty behind the wheel, just the way the car performs.
Oh, that's
would
an extra subscription.
If we could find a setup like that, we'd give it to Stretch.
Fuck you, Mark. But your comments are not unwarranted.
Times quick.
Somebody did, but then you came in later, so it's obviously happened again since then.
I may or may not drive right over it every single lap, yes?
Good boy, Stretch.
It's a new fastest lap for McAdams. 2:04.
I thought it was there to be removed.
Like a hit
Isn't that
marker.
right, Stretch? That's it.
Like, if John hits it every lap and he's the fastest guy, if I start doing it, I'll get some pace too, right?
Something like that.
You're only using more track if you go wider.
I just try and stay in the middle. The sides are scary.
There was one bit in the middle where the child just went through the rear S's, and you get some skiing go across it.
Yellow flag. Stay sharp.
I feel like that's a Ferrari issue.
Incident clear. Green flag.
I should have stayed an extra day in Sydney. I'll come back for this.
You would have got all your secrets off of John now, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I forgot to drop in and say, hey, how do I drive?
Teach me, Master.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. P3, sector 3 is 1.6 off the pace. We need to watch these track limits. Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
At least I logged a clean lap this time.
That's right. Next session, you need to do at least one of those in the first 15 minutes.
Yellow flag. Okay, Max, you've got half your fuel left.
He will not be joining us tonight. He has a hardware issue. He has broken his steering.
How'd that happen?
Just doing weird things. He did a firmware update, and now it doesn't turn on.
Huh. Nice.
So, he's not the happiest of chaps, as you can imagine.
Yeah. Kiki and Blues. The Ferrari seems to respond nicer at 31 psi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
31 psi.
Yeah.
Okay. And wet, yeah.
31. Yeah, wet tires, of course. And yeah, 31 when
Sector 2 is clear. P2
when hot.
Sector 3 is
But
4.7.
they take one lap and then they're pretty stable, what I found. But definitely towards the upper end of 30. Well, yeah, upper end of the 30 to 31 bracket.
Are you still steering one-handed?
No, I'm back to 2, thankfully now.
Yeah, good.
We'll see how this shoulder holds up though, but
Sector 3 is green. You're 2 tenths off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 time is good. Front brakes again on the
Look, we may have heard that, Max, but we weren't supposed to tell you that, alright?
There might be some truth in that, Mr. Optimal.
We need to watch these track limits. Okay, Max, we're running on fumes.
You guys are talking
In this
about
lap,
setting up your
box
pit
in this
strategy.
lap.
Yes.
Yes.
How to do.
And everyone goes quiet.
I'm trying to think of the tab name, but it's in the middle.
Fuel and strategy.
That's the
Yeah,
one.
fuel and strategy, yeah.
Fuel.
And then make sure in the second box, like there's a little box at the top and then a big box at the bottom, make sure you click the tyres from dry to wet.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
And then when the race starts, make sure you turn on the pit stop for tyre change. Because it automatically turns itself off when it rains.
Nice.
Yeah, so I've just come in to set mine up now. So basically, yeah, fuel and strategy, because I'm looking at that screen now. So fuel at the top is your starting fuel. You're going to end up using 80 litres is going to be more than enough to get you to the end. So split 80 in half. We're going to put half up the top and we're going to put half in the pit stop strategy down the bottom.
Yep.
Okay, because that's how much you're going to add. Tyre type should be wet. Tyre set's greyed out, that's fine because we're on wets. Front brakes, just leave them on 2 or 1, whatever John had them set at. Pit stop strategy, just leave that at number 1 because that way you can change the amount of fuel you put in per pit stop, but we're only doing 1, so it's all that matters. Pit stop strategy, tyre type, put that to wet. Down the very, don't worry about the tyre pressures, goes right to the bottom and click on use current pressures. And it'll adjust all of those pressures to whatever you've already got set. And that's your mandatory stop now set.
Awesome.
So, as Kaz said, when we're in the race, you've got to use the MFD to turn your change tyre thing on. And that's about it, because you just got to manually do that.
That's as you enter the pits.
Well, you can do that at any time, but then once you go in the pits, it'll give you wets.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can do it as you're rolling down pit lane if you want to. But you might forget.
You can do it in the 30 seconds like prior to the start of the race. Go and get MFD code.
In the final 30 seconds while you're
Once
before
after
the
you
race
hit drive,
starts.
2 meters remaining.
I don't know.
Maybe
You can.
do it, yeah, you can do it then, Dylan. Then you don't have to pressure to that, like in the pit lane. You know how to bring up the MFD.
Watch your speed.
Now that I can't give you a binding because it's the left top button for me on the steering wheel, but
what wheel
That's
is
gonna be-
Dylan using?
it's going to be different for everybody. Oh no, that's where I put it.
G920.
No.
No, it's shit. Let's just leave it at that.
What? Talking about is going to achieve what? Yeah, but it's simple.
Sound down at least it's like right at the edge of the lane though, like this is in the middle of a straight. Yeah. I'm getting 2.98, so
3.03 for me.
yeah. So you need 7 litres. Yes. Knowing John, he's using a dry setup. with just wet tyres on it.
With a negative value rear wing.
How do you change your qualifying fuel?
That's your starting fuel.
Yeah.
Just before you go on track, just go into setup and take out fuel. That's
Okay.
the easiest way to do it.
Yep.
You can save a
Oh,
separate
you
setup
put in
if
fuel,
want,
don't you?
but yeah, sometimes it's more effort than it's worth.
Yeah, put 90 litres of fuel in for qualifying. It weighs the car down, gives you a little bit more traction.
John took too much out last week.
Yes.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, everybody just needs to try and push an extra lap of fuel. It works, trust me.
Checker flags out. B2.
Heston and Nick didn't turn up. Qualifying has begun. Woohoo!
Rectamundo.
Were
See
they
now-
the road people?
Yes.
Practice. Device. Hello, hello, hello. Now it's working. Ugh. Why is doing this? Fantastic. Let's go. Qualifying.
All clear. Push now. We've got 30 minutes to get the job done. We've got cold brakes all round. Be careful. Your tyres are cold. Watch out.
Oh, nice. There is still the yellow one on the first corner, but the second corner is missing already. Guys, come on.
That one. You do realise I still have control of the server. It's not here.
Yeah, he's kicked himself out by doing it.
Is it less wet?
Maybe. No, it's just optimal.
It's optimally wet. Did you see the poster that I put on that they have a system on this track to make it wet every day of the year?
Oh yeah, because they use it for testing.
Ah, yeah, sure. It's still a shit track.
The Formula 1 boys need that. They definitely need that, don't they?
Ah, they're fine at Imola this weekend, mate. It's fun. All the water testing they need.
Floaty weekend.
I just said put some fucking props on the back of their F1 cars and you'd be alright.
I need the super soaker.
Don't they have some new wet weather tyres to test? Surely they could use this as a test session while they're there.
Yeah, that's why they were here last week or something like this, or in the middle of the week. Alpine tested them.
I thought if the Formula 1 couldn't race in the wet, they had to use R32s.
33s.
No, R32s.
So much speed.
Now both yellow things they gone, hey? Already. I took the third one that was still up.
Nice.
Teamwork.
Only for you guys.
Fastest lap for 206.21. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Why do I seem to not have anywhere near as much grip as I did in the practice?
Yeah, a bit like that.
Conditions.
I think conditions have changed a bit.
It's got heavier.
Sector 1, yellow flag. Sector 2 time is okay.
I'm really going to post a clean lap in this session, the way I'm fucking going.
What's a clean lap?
Hot brakes and cold tyres. Thanks, Jim.
Front brakes are pretty hot now. Sector 3's a 10th off the pace.
Qualifying done?
Hot brakes.
Whoa.
And in you, fat bitch. Go around.
New fastest lap for 205.25.
Alright, John. Alright, John.
Come on. I don't agree with the track limits. They're bullshit.
That is what IndyCar track limits.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, you piece of shit. I mean, alright.
Someone's having fun.
Well, I wasn't meant to be having fun.
What you were doing looked so much more fun than driving in a straight line.
We're always having fun.
Sector 3 is 0.49 off the pace.
Not as much as what Dylan was just having. I saw the front of his car more than once.
Well, the traction control was working, and then it wasn't working, and then it was working.
Stop fiddling with the buttons.
No.
You were trying to turn it off and on again, weren't you?
Isn't that what might need to do with your setup?
Who answers my help desk tickets, Donkey?
God.
Not me.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
I got people for that.
That's AI bot.
Google.
Screw
Bit of
that
chat
up.
GBT.
For the love of God, one clean lap, please, before I run out of time and fuel. Because I think I've only got 3
Sector 2
litres
time
of
is
fuel
okay.
left.
Too deep.
My fuel was calculated, but boy am I bad at maths.
Mind these track limits, please, Max.
I'm gonna try my spa setup.
Well done, John.
Well, I used this tune, so I figured as well, might as well use this
5
strategy
minutes
as
to
well.
go, 5 minutes left.
I know, I fucking went wide again. God damn it. Oh, there goes my chances of a clean lap.
Back of the grid.
Back of the grid.
We'll introduce you to Blues.
Yep. Welcome.
P3.
Man, I'm gonna catch it again, Dunk. Fuck! Oh, maybe not. Maybe not.
You're gonna catch me, not down the straight.
Yeah.
You caught me on the first one because I was warming my brakes.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Screw that up.
You're outside of track limits there.
Yeah.
It looks a bit
I'm
invalid,
off.
Dunk.
Yeah, that was a bit off. It's right at the end.
Thanks,
there.
bro.
Let's try to get 2 laps
New
in.
fastest lap for 2:05.00.
Oh, John.
Ooh. I mean, or let's not do that, but sure.
Come on.
Your brake temperatures are looking good.
Going in a pit.
Faster, car. Faster, faster, faster.
I got 0.1 of a litre of fuel, so I am too going to the pits.
Right, go past. When you're in pit lane, you can ghost through people anyway, so.
Oh, nice.
I'll beat you there. Whoop. There we go. Oh, sorry, Max.
What have you
Oh,
done?
that's why Max has gone quiet, because you're in third, mate. You better be on a hot one.
Max is in the pit lane.
I'm on
Oh,
a
wait, no, he's
202. And if you don't believe it, go and see the timetables.
I'm beating you so far by 0.005. That's the width of the sticker on the front bumper.
That's what happens when you slide the timing monitor forward in the car halfway through the lap, eh?
How many corners did you cut on that one, Max?
Is he getting desperate, is he?
I can see he recorded it.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Of the corners he completed.
10th off in sector 1.
I'm short in fuel, so I had to cut the track there and there. If not, I couldn't finish one more lap.
If I get to the line before the timer runs out, am I still clear to do a lap, or does it just stop me?
Clear.
The front brakes
Yeah,
are
you can
pretty
finish
hot.
your lap.
Like 3 minutes wait time or something, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, you got 3 minutes grace time, so if you faff around...
But yeah, as long as you start a hot lap before the checkered flag drops, you'll be right. Ooh, look at Kaz and
0.008 Kaz. I should have done another lap. Thought I was going to be safe.
2 litres remaining.
All of a sudden I was like, oh, shit, okay,
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Got one up the sleeve.
well, I'll take it.
Then look at Stretch.
I may have found a bit of pace in my car.
Oh, you're just going to make the line, Dill. Look at that. And just don't invalidate it. Nice and simple. Just bank it. Bank it.
Everyone watch Dill.
We are.
Nobody's watching. Nobody's watching.
Don't do that.
Absolutely nobody's watching, don't worry.
Cheat shot.
Well, we grats John on the pole, but Dill's still going.
And he's coming in hot.
Another Bentley. Wasn't that a Ferrari?
Nah, you settled on the Bentley.
Changed, yeah.
Oh,
no.
there it goes.
That's the end of the session. P3.
You qualified last twice.
Well, fucking hell, look, I'm that good.
By the way, Mark, I don't know if you want me to be behind you on the start.
No, I'll be beside you.
Yeah,
You're
no.
behind John.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm not sure you wanted to be there. And now you have the task, being the leading BMW, to be the one that goes and wins against John. Okay, so off you go.
You know as well as I do, that is not going to happen.
Not tonight, not tonight, not tonight.
Wasn't on pole.
Not
I
tonight.
just want milk that tastes like real milk.
The rain, it's not. I'm not feeling it.
But no, grats on the pole there, John. Amazing.
Yeah, very nice time, John. Well done.
Thank you.
We were expecting a 3, but
Max was expecting a 3 because he's ridiculous.
I did a 202, eh? 202, 455.
Mate, you cut half the fucking track.
I was without any fuel left in the tank. It was like, or I do this, or I'm not making the next lap. Then I screwed up the next lap, so it was a little bit useless.
So when does the race start?
It just takes a minute or two and then we'll go and sit on the grid. It's all automated.
If you hit Alt F4, it loads faster.
You can go and grab a coffee. I had some technical issues too. I don't know why. The bloody GoPro fell off the seat.
P3, 45 minutes.
There we go.
How much do you trust me, Mark?
Yes.
Make sure you put your fuel back in, Dylan.
How much do you just be nice? I don't need a Lexus badge on the back of the car.
How about on the
track
back
temp is
and the
25.
side and the
air
front?
temp is 22 Celsius.
I'd rather not.
That
So
sounds like a good deal though, that. You know, 3 for 1.
at 30 seconds it'll give you control, so
No.
we're just waiting on that at the moment.
It's a lap. qualified.
Yeah, I'd take up that deal. Far in. Front, back, and side badges in the one hit.
69.
We are all safe because I'm starting at the back. So unless I dive bomb one of you.
More weight, it's better, no? More traction. 120 liters?
You're not a Valtteri Bottas fan by chance, how you doing?
Love a bit of mullet and VB action, you know?
Ooh, temperature went down. Just if it wasn't getting any worse.
Forecast got a negative on it.
Yeah, at the halfway mark, 30 minutes. Actually, no, past the
less
halfway
rain
mark.
or is that less temperature?
Less rain. It's gonna get dry.
But then it had a plus on it last night and it went fucking lighter after that.
Now you can hit drive and start your engine up and...
Rev it.
And select to change tyres.
Done.
Vroom, 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 vroom.
I don't remember you guys being so nice with me when I started, eh? Giving me all these suggestions and stuff, eh?
To follow car number 0.
Follow car
number 0.
Follow him, I can't even see him. He's already ridiculous.
Raise a little bit the intensity of the wipers.
I don't have enough button mapping for that.
Yeah, fuck it, Jesus Christ.
Why Mark is in front of you, John?
And you said we're safe. I don't feel very safe.
Let's go, let's go.
Well, you're safe once you go.
Still there.
He's like in front of you.
Tell me when to brake, Stretch.
Right side's clear.
I don't know, Max just cut in front of me.
I can't see shit.
Braking. Oh, I'm following Mark. That's a bad idea.
Yeah, because Mark is going outside the track.
Yeah.
Alright,
No time gained.
you're still there. Clear right, decent start. We can build something from
Oh,
on
for
your
fuck's
left.
sake.
Clear left.
Used to wash is intense, can't see a fuck thing.
It's wetter than before.
Yeah, I got nothing in the front end.
I can see that.
Woohoo! Warning for track cut apparently.
Yeah, me too.
Already? We just
I didn't even
started.
realise I went off.
Stretchy up into the podium positions.
Stretch, Hulk, Christensen.
Hülkenberg.
Hülkenberg. Doing track limits again, you stupid game. Whoa. I'm just following Mr. Duncan.
Whoa.
No grip.
Can someone tell Mike to fuck off and turn the sprinkler off?
He's just sitting there in the server, putting the rain rate up.
Nah, these are just Mike's tears.
Oh, that's good.
Where are you, Stretchy?
Oh,
It's the other
I-
legs.
I thought
I
you were
had
still
a-
beside me.
no, I had a big lockup. When we had that little touch, the next
Yeah.
corner, I had a big lockup and I nearly plowed
okay.
into the back of you. Yeah.
Shit.
Yep, me too.
Can't believe how much grip I've lost.
Yeah, this is a lot different.
Oh, hello.
Oh, calm down, guys. One on the left, one on the right.
Yeah,
oh,
that
come
was
around. Go around the damn corner.
my bad. I got a little bit excited under the brakes there.
Oh, was that you, Dill? Oh my god.
Bastard. Get back on the track.
Bit tail happy there, Dunk.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just
Oh no.
Warning for exceeding track.
Not like
limits.
this.
Yeah, I got one track cut as well.
Yeah, that corner,
Yeah, thanks,
Dill,
mate, I
is
can't really
brutal.
Tell me when to brake.
I'm braking.
now.
50.
Oh, I just got no grip into that corner at all, eh?
Oh, go, go, go!
I can't. I'm just sliding.
Yeah.
Like, look at me go. You're like I'm.
What is...
Or don't turn? Sure, no worries.
Blame mine.
I will blame mine. Oop.
He's seen Max at post with the sprinklers up there, and he's like, "Hey, that sounds like a fucking great idea."
I asked Miet to increase a little bit the water because I really enjoy it.
Whoa, shit!
I'm beginning to think I started on dry tyres.
Oh, Jesus.
Feels like it, doesn't it?
It does, it's horrible.
Apart from the fact that they're green, I thought I was.
I don't know how you two are just driving away.
Oh, mate. What can we say? We put on
Yeah.
wet tires.
I just seem to have no braking grip at all.
Yeah.
The gap to behind is increasing. It's now 8.2 seconds.
And the gap in front is still increasing. Yeah, there is a lot of water. My TC is turning on in the straight.
We've got cold tyres.
Come get me, Stretch.
Hey John,
My tires are not going over 30.
is your water cooled PC leaking at all?
Hope not.
Is this why there's all this water on the track?
Don't we have you to blame for all this weather, Mark?
Yes. And trust me, it could have been much worse.
It could have been at night as well,
Yes.
which I was wanting.
Fastest lap for 2:07.52. Your lap time was 2:08.
How are you doing a 207 in this weather?
That's your fastest lap today.
He's got his cheats turned on.
And a boat
Fucking bad is the weather if he's only doing a 207.
Hey, getting a valid lap.
Oh, I know what it is. He's using Dill's setup.
I don't know who's in the green Ferrari, but I fucking almost ran up your ass there because I aquaplaned in the braking zone.
We've just cut that.
Yeah, I'm doing the exact same.
Yeah, that corner just spits you out, that one.
I entered a corner a little bit too hot. I got the 2 track cuts in one.
Well, careful, you don't want another one.
On the
Oh,
inside.
I lost 2 seconds. I don't know why. I got 2 tracks cut.
Oh, no, fucking, there it goes.
Ouch. Did you hit the wall on that one?
Yep. It's just so strange. Like one lap I can
Gap
hold
to
it flat.
behind
The next
is
lap,
increasing. It's now 8.6.
Depends on how far behind you are in the wake of the other car, I suppose.
He was in front.
That's clearly the problem.
Whoa.
I had a nice view of him just sliding sideways.
Oh, there was a warning.
Would you say majestic?
Very, very. Just didn't quite pull off the landing.
We totally just have to plant a camera at the aquaplane corner and just watch that for the race.
did it again.
Or just one on Dill.
Oh mate, if you put a camera on me, you'll see some wild things happen.
Ah, don't worry, we will.
Hey, did we tell him about the replay system?
Oh, shh, not yet.
What replay system?
This is definitely worse.
I'm
than it was in-
aquapedaling on the last corner before the straight. The car is going
Yeah,
everywhere
there's a
there.
big puddle there, isn't there?
That's where I lost it.
Oh no.
I just
You
lost
just ran
another
off there.
second just there.
I can tell Stretchy's with his tongue sticking out and he's trying hard, because one, he's quiet, and two, I'm not getting away from him.
Yeah, he's getting away from me though.
Yeah.
And I'm fucking a full pound of pressure in my front tyres down on what I fucking want. I'm at
Yeah.
29.5. Like, they're just not coming up.
Oh, actually, I've got the same problem I just saw. 29.7. Which means John should be on the same, no?
Nope.
This fucking guy.
He's adjusted it.
He has.
He's using them harder, and they warm up more.
I never said I gave you a good setup, Dylan. I just sent you a setup.
Does it have enough fuel in it?
I changed the fuel.
I should have just given him a setup on a lower engine map.
Trying to round in pit stop mode.
There was a Ferrari behind me. Now there's no Ferrari behind me.
They do that.
The way of the Ferrari.
Come on.
Don't worry, wait till the pit stop, you'll be back in front.
Just... That aquaplane corner can eat a bag of dicks.
Try easing off the throttle before you apply the brakes on that one, guys. You don't dive as much at the front.
On which one?
On the aquaplane corner, just roll off the throttle before applying the brakes.
But John is confident. He's giving you advice during the race.
Call him Alonso, mate.
Yeah. How was he calling out Stroll's pass? During a race on the other side of the track, watching the side track mega screens. Fucking insane.
He just knows who pays his bills.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He's always been like that.
Papa Stroll, adopt me, please.
Yeah, well, I can't think of many richer people to ask.
Did you have a moment, Dunk?
Yeah, wouldn't turn around there very well.
Come on, let's pick up a little
It's
bit of
not
pace.
gripping.
That's good.
The lap time was at 2:07.76.
Yes,
There's
come
definitely
on.
no fucking grip at all.
Go. wide.
I rolled off the throttle, John. You lied.
You gotta roll off earlier than what you would normally just let off too, you goose. God.
Here I was feeling kind of confident during qualifying. Like I didn't set a time, but car felt good. And coming to this race, I'm like,
Yeah, this
feels
game
like
does
a
that to you. Everything
all
feels
felt
good. Next minute.
We've kicked to the nuts. Ah.
Not normally the sound I make after a sip kick to nuts, but sure.
Well, I can introduce you to some people.
Dylan, meet Dylan.
I must meet this other Dylan. He sounds like quite the character.
Yeah. You may never.
You've used half your fuel.
Is the track optimal yet?
It's as
It's
optimal as it's gonna get.
Yeah.
Well, not necessarily. Set at the 30-minute mark to be less rain.
The gap to behind is now 10
That's subject to
seconds.
change, by the way.
It might's in the server still. Going ha ha ha.
He's just doing what he does every day at work. He's just playing God in the background.
Hey everybody, welcome to Tsunami.
Just waits to the pit stops and the
207.13.
50 degrees.
That last lap was at 207.82.
I know I screwed up with it. This one a little bit better. More pressures in the tires.
The brake temperatures look good.
They say that there is a dry line, no, to follow sometimes with the rain. I can't see any dry lines here.
No, I
Yeah.
can't.
I would say under my eyes, but I'd be lying.
Maybe when there's more cars on
Fastest
track,
lap for
but
207.02.
probably rain that falls between us.
That lap was
Well,
at
between you and me, we've got
207.68. It's your best lap in this session.
I thought the rain only followed the cars though.
Oh.
Drop some oil there, Stretch.
No, I don't think so.
Go a little skiddy.
No front tyre temp, and I'm just sliding in the front everywhere.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
10 minutes. 6.
Safe down here, Stretch. I had the lift.
Yeah, I had the lift going under that too. Just front push. No front tire turn.
Behind is now 12 seconds.
Still one in 7th gear though.
I just remembered that probably don't have as much front end grip as I want because I did damage my front lip after snagging the wall.
That'll do it.
New fastest lap for 206, which 6-1. Sector 1 is...
Whoa.
Yeah. Down in dunk.
Right. Are you doing the dunk?
Oh, you just worry about your race up there, Mark. And you just let me and Dunk play around back here, alright?
Don't worry, it's all good.
I like it up the front where it's nice and clean. I don't want to get dirty back here.
That's fair.
John, any track cuts?
Not yet.
Ah, come on, keep it a little bit more interesting. Get true like me.
Hey, you didn't do a drive-through last week. No deal.
Well, I always ask how much fuel I need to put, but in the end I put it, not like you.
Fuel, but yeah. Damn, John's become the end of the fuel jokes.
No, well, you'll just have to do it again, Kaz. Get your title back.
Exactly. Bit rude.
I mean, you do it how many times? He does it once and he takes the title.
I know, right? I save a man 1,000,000 times a day.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Ooh, my final warning for exceeding track limits. Fucking do it again.
Lost a lot of time here. Ah, no. John told us that lap.
Good, I mean, that smug little triangle on the other side of the track.
Yeah, you wouldn't think a triangle could look smug, but it does.
It does.
Hmm.
Come on, great, 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 great. Is it wetter again? I don't understand.
The gap to behind is now 13 seconds. That's half distance. We estimate 5 minutes of fuel left.
Ah, damn you.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
I had a bad lap after you went in.
I thought you were going to have me by heaps because I had a big fuck up at the end of the back straight.
I messed up the first corner after you went in.
Guys, it's not a competition to who fucks up the most.
2:08.
Hey, Mark, you just worry about your race up the front, alright? And let me and Dunk fuck around back here like we have, alright?
Okay. Woof, sorry. Tetchy.
Wow. Defending Duncan pretty hard there.
Yeah. And everybody
John.
knows I'm his bitch.
John, you just worry about winning the race again. Fine.
Okay, fine, just fucking spin out.
$45.
Whoa, who got that?
Well done, Max. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. That's 20 minutes to go.
I think maybe I've got a HUD option turned off because I didn't even see that, and I can't even see how many track cuts I've got.
You have 6 track cuts.
Road cuts are written underneath where your mandatory pit stop little thing is on the. So if you can't see the mandatory pit stop warning, then
Exiting pit.
Alrighty.
3 track cuts.
Your brake temperatures are fine, mate. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this
All
lap.
good. I saw the blue flag pop up last second. I'm like, I'll yell it out.
With the spray as well, like I could barely see you.
Behind is pitting now.
Blues coming up. Thank you.
Oh, this is interesting, I don't know how to turn my fucking starter off.
it's the same button that you used to start it with.
I haven't had auto start.
And then it should auto stop once you're completely stationary.
2 litres left.
I am completely stationary.
Are you in the box?
Hold the brake.
I'm on the brake.
Are you in the red box?
I was in the red box, but the red box is going to
In
disappear.
this lap. Box this lap, please, Max.
There's your drive through, is it?
Yeah, it might have served your mandatory drive-through.
Yeah, it's a drive-through, not a stop and go.
Yeah. Okay.
Bill.
Oh, so I have to go around again to do my pit stop.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, can't do it together.
What the fuck?
Race rules, baby.
Welcome to the sim world.
Now you're stirred to stop and go.
It's normal to get cut throughs
1 litre remaining.
in these races, hey?
I would have thought it would have been like, you know how they do it in F1, where you stop the car and
Yeah, and don't touch it. Yeah.
The leader is pitting. Watch your speed limit in the pits.
Oh, John's
Expect
spinning
there'll be
dunk,
no
we got a
traffic
chance
on
to
exit.
get him.
On exit, we should be in position a few seconds
It's nice to
behind.
not have him on our tail.
Change
Look,
camera.
track's over here, stretch.
Yep.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh!
there was no stop. That was just fucking slide.
Oh, and Stretchy gets his drive through.
Stretchy got a Lexus badge on the side of his car.
Yeah.
Okay, that was lap 12. We'll be watching that.
I thought Lexus has already had Lexus badges on the
He's
side
got
of
an
their
extra
car.
one.
Come on, boys. Team orders. You'll upset the owner.
I don't know what damage I've got.
Oh, I've got a bit.
If you go to your MFD for the pit thing, down the bottom it tells you how long a pit stop will take. 30 seconds is normal. Anything more than that is the amount of time that it'll take to fix the damage. That'll give you a rough idea.
25.4.
28 with no tyre change.
Oh, with no tyre change? Yeah, okay, then I don't know.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now.
It's quite a bit.
Yeah,
I had a minute 50. If that helps. Probably not.
Oh!
You had a minute 50, Blues.
Yeah. My car was crabbing after I hit a wall pretty hard.
What lap?
Lost it from my memory already, John.
We'll find it.
I was going to ask if your pit crew made you a cup of tea.
No, he went to the Portaloo for 5 minutes.
That was my next one.
The gap to ahead is increasing. It's now 6.6 seconds.
Well, it was small before.
Yeah, the engine turned off.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. This is brilliant. Keep it up.
That would have been embarrassing.
Yeah, you would have run out, just like John did last week.
Amateur hour.
Happens to the best of us.
It's mainly Kaz.
Yeah, well, I was able to roll over the line.
You think you are having a quick pitch stop? You can yell at me, come on, go, go, go. I'm going as fast as the game will let me.
Oi!
Wasn't
What
supposed
the
to
heck
stop
happened there?
raining or a little bit less by now?
It has.
Oh no.
Did it?
Yeah, definitely has.
I think it's another 10 minutes away.
It already has, and then the next ones are saying whether it's going to remain the same, plus or minus.
Track limits.
It's definitely gone down.
No, I can feel it. I mean, it's plenty of grip now.
Plenty.
Yeah, it's optimal.
Plenty. Must be on the wrong track.
Give me some suck, Dylan.
No, I'm just letting you go. You want some sack?
The gap to behind is now 19 seconds.
Why don't I have any front turning?
Interesting to see what the 296 would be like in the wet higgy.
Yeah, it'd be interesting.
Another half a second lost.
No temperature at all. Yeah, definitely no temperature.
A Bentley went off, but I don't think it was John.
Definitely not.
Wishful thinking.
I think that John is not
He's an
running
alien?
this today. He's not running the Bentley. He's running the Evo, dressed like a Bentley.
The Evo doesn't run.
The Evo is four-wheel drive.
Speaking of Evos, John, when the hell are you going to fix it?
One day. I got Stacy's wedding in September. I want to take it to that.
Oh, okay.
I just got my second track warning.
Welcome to the team.
Yep.
Well, four of them equals a drive-through.
Yeah, go for 4.
No, it's free.
Stretch did it this race. I trust his input.
I had 3 and then I did a big spin in front of Dunk and it gave me a 4th cut.
I'm not convinced. I reckon you should try it out, Max.
Go for it, Max.
I'll let Mark try first.
No. The fans want to see you, Max.
Oh,
Don't disappoint your fans.
Why?
Max,
Where are you?
best
30
Max,
seconds
Max.
behind. Ah, no.
Hey, Dunk, that's why Team Lexus is better than Team BMW, because we don't fight with each other.
It's alright.
In public.
Hey.
Get a
You just
room,
crash into each other.
Hey, I'm more than happy to be Team BMW. I don't know why Mark is against me.
There's nothing but encouraging then.
I always try to encourage him. You remember Nürburgring was pushing him along, he finished second, you know, like, and this is what I get.
Yeah, it is. That is what you get.
It's closing the gap. It's now
Time to play the
19
game. Does
seconds.
Kaz have enough fuel left for the race?
Is that why you're backing off?
Nope.
Oh.
I'm backing off because I've lost grip. Or have
You
I?
had grip to begin with.
Yeah, I did actually.
There you go. Got one for you, Max.
Only one?
Stay between the lines, please, Max.
And also this Ferrari is understeering like crazy.
It's a Ferrari.
It's a Ferrari.
I saw one the other day, it's like, if you had $1 million, would you buy a Ferrari? It's like, no one's ever sat in a Ferrari. And it was just a whole bunch of photos of Charles Leclerc, like, crying.
That is nice. I reckon if you looked hard enough, you could probably find some good Vettel and Alonso ones too.
Mm.
What was all the rumour tree with Ricciardo and AlphaTauri? That's all blown to bits now, hasn't it?
Yeah. I don't know. Ricciardo's equal standings with Perez as far as ability goes, so why not
Yeah.
put Perez down in AlphaTauri?
Yeah.
For them it'd be the smart move, because Daniel would just be happy to get a drive back so he wouldn't challenge Max, whereas Perez is now starting to be like, fuck Max off.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? Perez will switch teams soon?
No, he's going to see out his career there.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
where is he going? He has the best car in the market. I mean,
Well, to be fair, Bottas had the best car in the market.
Yeah, and he switched out.
And he was a good little boy. He did everything Lewis asked.
Yes.
As far as teammate willingness to help, he definitely excelled at that.
Oh, yeah. But Lewis just keeps, every time he gets asked about teammates, it's Valtteri was the greatest teammate he ever had. Yeah, because he's the one that rolled over and showed you belly. It's like, all he wanted was tummy rubs. Didn't want to challenge at all. I should ask him who was your worst teammate, just to see if he'll actually say Nico. I don't think he spurred his name in God knows how long.
I think he
Probably
said it
has
through
nightmares
gritted
about
teeth
him.
when they were actually teammates, though, didn't he?
Well, Nico lives rent-free in his head, that's for sure.
That's your quickest lap in this
I
session.
heard Hyundai are looking at entering the
Lewis coming
WEC
in.
as well.
Yeah, well, I reckon there's a possibility, because I reckon they're going to pull out of the rallying.
Sorry, you reckon they'll pull out?
Car
Did you say?
left.
thank you.
Out of rallying.
Clear left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they had one of the drivers get killed just recently.
Yeah, Craig Breen.
Yeah, so it's sort of like usually that's heads will roll behind the scenes, and it's sort of like, well, why are we doing this? Look at the bad publicity. What else can we do? Where can we put that money? And WC is the hot thing.
I don't know if they'll pull out of rally though.
Who is car number 30?
Blues.
Oh, Blues.
I know. He's trying to get out of the way with these friggin' blue flags.
That thing of Craig Breen, it's like, to be honest, it's far out. It's unlucky, eh? Because nowadays the rally cars are pretty well
Hey, Dale.
built.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in testing, I mean,
Really good, if I get a warning for track limiting, I'm gonna throw my steering wheel at the fucking screen. Yep, there it is, track limits.
I'm sorry, but that is funny. It is.
I was sideways with my nose in a fucking wall. I'm not cutting the track or, like, you know, getting an advantage here.
How do you think I felt? I spun across in front of Dunk and got fucking T-boned, and that's how I got my drive-through.
Doug, this is what you meant to say, and don't let it happen again.
I was going to say, and your first 6 points.
Oh.
It's probably a fair call.
I thought you two were friends.
Yeah, the divide in Team Lexus is real.
We were.
One now identifies as a Toyota.
100%.
I was very close to get the third one, eh?
So you need to just join Team Ferrari and be happy.
I tried that once.
Is your name
I was
Sainz?
very, very unhappy.
I was gonna say, I feel like the signs out of John and I's relationship of sharing cars. I mean, oh, don't pull up for the corner. Cool.
Or are you the Lewis Hamilton to George Russell at the moment?
Yeah, it's probably a more accurate comparison these days, isn't it?
No, because John still wins. Does Lewis?
No.
Or Brock Penny to Gisberg?
Yeah, that's probably
2
more.
minutes left. 2 minutes.
Geez, still aquaplane corner. Can somebody just go in there and do a burnout to get rid of all the water, please?
Speaking of supercars, how was bloody BJR's form in Perth? Fucking garbage.
Pretty fucking average.
I was just like, yep, cool. Baumgartner's on a flyer. Yeah, he's gonna top 10 it. He's gonna top 10 it, and then like 21st, I'm like,
206.18.
Yeah, but I mean it's such a short track. It's the same's going to happen at Simmons Plains. The whole field is going to be so tight. There's going to be one or two cars that should be at the front, at the back, and vice versa.
Looking good for a podium.
From Fluke.
Going out for a run at the wrong time. That's a big fuck up at Simmons A.
Oh yeah.
I must say I am happy to see Kostecki up the front.
And Will Brown.
Oh, the safety changes at Phillip Island to make spectating from corners 9 through to 12 just horrible. They're putting
9 through 12. What's that? Lukey Heights.
Yeah, Lukey Heights to the straight.
Ugh.
They're putting 2-meter barricades up. Yeah. The rest of the track still is okay. Oh, for the superbike safety.
Think of the children.
Think of the children.
Let's hope they don't do stupid things like that when they build Avalon.
Yeah, I know, right?
They didn't do it for the MotoGP.
Yeah, well, that's what they're doing it for, really, the MotoGP. They're extending the Turn 1 runoff as well. Yeah, it's basically all around the motorcycle safety of the circuit.
Mate, you choose to do 300k an hour on 2 wheels. Like, that's your fault. Don't make everyone else suffer because of it.
Yeah, exactly.
I love my motorbikes, like, fucking fan, like, love riding, but yeah, you see people do that and it's just like, yeah, absolutely batshit insane.
Well, you know, and look, fair call too, like they're saying it's for the safety of the spectators and that, which you kind of go, you get, but you also go, heck, if a spectator got hit from like turn 11, 12, that's pretty stuffed up. Like you've messed up real bad for a spectator to get hit.
Decent drive, more or less.
Like real bad.
Well done, John. There was no doubt that today was your day. You and your camouflage 4-wheel drive Evo.
You do know that a Bentley Continental does come as all-wheel drive as well.
Yeah, so he doesn't need to camouflage the Evo, you mean?
I'm just driving the stock car. This isn't even the GT3.
Yeah, well done, John.
Like, I just decided to take an easy, like, just cruisy line because I finished and I spun out.
It's alright, I promise you, next week it should be easier at Misano. It'll be dry.
Oh, Misano.
Is that one of your favourites, is it, Kaz?
No, I just like it. It's fun.
Misano. Oh, need to practice a little bit.
You did that with Alex, didn't you?
Yeah, it was wet.
Yeah.
It was wet, and no one told me about the ticking the tires at the pit stop. So I did the two. I think I did that round. I did 2 pit stops basically. That I could have done only one, and I could have finished second or third because everyone was getting drive-throughs for track limits. Misano, it's in the wet, it's very slippery and all fast corners. It's similar to this, but I think it's even worse for track limits.
It is. The track limits are a little bit less defined.
What brake bias were you using, Mark?
About 52.
I'm a 48.5.
Yeah, I put it down there. I didn't like the feel of it. It just, yeah, it didn't work for me. But like the setup that I was using, defaulted it to like 59 or something. It's like, no. Just no.
Yeah, I have it to 48.5.
Yeah, I did get down that far in testing and didn't like it.
Yeah, nah. No,
Well,
no,
those opening laps ruined my race.
Well, I don't know what.
I'm not saying I would have kept up with you guys, but I at least would have had a look at you for a while.
Yeah, I don't know what we were doing because you went out
I just
twice.
had nothing. There was just no front end.
I had nothing in the front either. Like I was running at 49.5 until I went into the pits.
I think I was just running my pressures too low, and I had no front end.
Are you trying to make up your 2 laps, Dylan?
Yeah, pretty much.
Where's the pitch? On his 3rd cooldown lap.
Yeah. I'm just cruising. Sorry, you guys waiting for me to actually stop?
Nope.
No, you're all good. No, the server will kick you in a sec.
Yeah, nice.
It'll
We'll just wait
reset.
for a track validation.
Oh.
Oh, no.
I reckon another 10
There it
minutes
goes.
and I would have had Gaz in that race. I was reeling him in.
Yeah, I backed off a hell of a lot. I backed off like a good 8-9 seconds on that last lap.
Mate, well, I reckon I did well. I beat myself.
Job well done.
Somehow I logged 2 entries into this race.
Yeah, because you came in and then went back out again. I'm guessing you changed your livery because the number changed.
Okay.
Because the number changed, then yeah, it logged you as 2 people.
Changed vehicle, I think.
Nah, because he was in a Bentley both times.
Maybe it was when I loaded John's theme. I don't know.
Different year.
Yeah, if you leave the server and come back in, it'll log.
I already said let's try the 2018 or something.
Yeah.
Alright, I will be back in a minute or 2. I'm just getting out of the rig.
Any race protests?
John using 4-wheel drives.
Don't think that.
No protest from me.
Cool.
Wyatt wants to protest his sim racing hardware.
I protest track limit.
He lost the championship lead by quite a bit, no?
Don't know yet. Haven't got to that yet.
100%.
He's down by 28.
He's still second because Mark II lost the race.
He missed a race.
Yeah.
Where do you guys see your the race results?
Yeah, race results. So if you click on the sim results link, you can see lap times and whatnot. There's upload the practice quali and race times to it.
Yeah.
You had 4 clean laps, Dylan. That's pretty good.
Fuck yeah.
Back again.
Yeah, I told you it was 4 before you get a drive-through. Dunk's got 3 cuts there and didn't get a drive-through.
Oh, that championship's interesting. Now, if Myatt doesn't get his thing back by next Thursday, I'll jump up another spot.
I doubt it. I doubt that he's gonna get it sorted by next week if he has to send it back, eh?
Yeah.
My graphic card I just wrote today to Sculptec because I was like, hey guys, it's been 2 weeks that you guys have the card, any news? Like, oh yeah, we sent it for repairs 3 to 4 weeks. And I'm like, I'm gonna answer and say, the card is like a month old. Can I get a replacement instead of a repair?
Heard my name.
Yeah.
There it is.
Hey, John, I just want to point out that I stole the fastest middle sector from you on my last lap.
Yeah, but you don't have a wing on your car.
It's more like a fucking ironing board. It's got a lot of holes in it.
How'd you guys go?
I was 268 down the straight compared to you.
275.
Damn it, you guys ruined my consistency. I was second slowest through all sectors except for the middle. How dare you?
Blues, fastest sector 1.
Please, have you found another track cut there?
Hey, Dill, you ready for another upgrade?
Another upgrade?
He's going to try to sell you a DD1 now.
Oh, like a VR headset.
Nah, direct drive steering wheel. A second-hand one that's just been through repairs because he's going to buy something better, probably. Replay's about to start. For those, my stream is up.
I was watching your laps, John. How did you brake almost at 100 meters on the first corner?
I don't know. Where do you brake?
150. If not, I can't make the corner.
Here we are, starting her off.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe just difference in the cars, maybe? I don't know.
I think that bloody like what I have 48 bias. It's a little bit too optimistic.
Max, you're a long way out of position. What are you doing?
No, you were in front of. Well, you were in front of John. What
Yeah,
were you doing?
I was at the front of my box. If he's not going to take advantage, then that's his problem.
Yeah, I was pretty lazy on it today, to be honest. So, yeah.
And I just kept telling me, car on your left, but you weren't. I could have come over.
Well, at least I didn't. I didn't screw up the first 2 corners.
Just wouldn't turn. So I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to dive in on the apex. I'll just short the corner.
And Stretch followed you.
Yeah. And that wasn't a track cut because I didn't go fast through there, and then I figured I cut the corner so I conceded here.
You need to get some heat into these brakes. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
And then he's conceding.
And then he just did not want to grip, so I was like, okay, I'm not just going to dive back on.
What's happening with the wheel?
And I knew you were there, Stretchy.
I know you did.
I left you room.
Yellow flag.
I had a little slide there on the ripple when I was hard back into the throttle. I'm like, I don't want to get up Mark there.
Wow, hey Mark, I wasn't there, but you didn't have to leave me a space between Max and yourself.
Oh. it was so good, bro. The results don't show that. And Stretchy in the podium position.
Said that at the time and completely jinxed me too. Thanks for that.
Yeah, that's why I said it. I had to brake halfway through that corner. It's like, oh.
I was sliding on the way in, like I turned in, there was nothing there. Same here, there was just nothing there.
It was so much colder.
Yeah.
Look at me going for an adventure out there.
That's right, we're going to go back and catch the other ones. I like me action.
I like the action when I get up on you and dunk. and then I go way offline.
I thought you hit there.
Yeah, we did. We definitely did.
I was coming in and I knew he was going to come back, but I was trying to take a tighter line.
And then Mark had a slide, and then I was like, oh, he's come a bit wider. Oh, shit. Oh, well. Play
Shit
on.
happened.
And then that's when that was a big fucking slide. I had nothing there. Like, I was on the brakes, and it just kept fucking going.
That's
I'm like,
where you
whoa.
disappeared on me.
Yeah. And then same again in behind Dunk.
Green flag, incident clear.
Like Kaz was doing just as much slides as you guys.
Yeah.
All right. I need to see what happened further back, so we're just going to go back a little bit, and we'll pop it on Mr. Kaz. He seemed to be in the action down there.
Is he still there, Cat? Oh, yeah, he's on definitely.
He'll be on deafen, but yeah, my spotter wasn't telling me you were on long side. God damn it.
I was watching Max come across there at the start, and I'm like, I really hope he knows exactly how big that BMW is, because if he comes across my nose, I'm not going to back out, and he's going to go into the wall.
Oh, 2 tussles under brakes.
And then that's when I was a little bit wide, and I'm like, if I just hold here, Kaz can run into the back of Mark, and I'll just go up against him.
But then he went extra wide and let me
Nice.
And then don't come through.
Nice little move there, Dunk. Nice move.
I was pretty happy with this one.
Oh, Hickey and Bill both go wide there.
It's the optimal line, right?
Whoa, what happened to Hickey? Hang on. Nah, you're not getting away with that one, Hickey. What'd you do, brother? Oh, it's oh no.
Oh, there's big puddles there, isn't
Yeah,
there?
There's puddles there, the right hand side.
Yep, it got me
There are
again on
puddles
lap
everywhere.
6.
Yeah, everybody going wide.
I just couldn't believe how little amount of grip I had.
Well, once the tyres came up to like 30.1, 30.2, it was bearable. But before that,
Mine never got that high.
That was the problem. Like, even after I went through the pit stops, I was only just starting to hit that, and I clicked my fronts up by 8 and my rears up by 5.
Don't cross the white
I
line.
went up 0.4 on all 4 corners. Yeah.
Well, I thought it was going to get warmer in the second half.
Let's get some heat.
And then went up by 0.4.
Fuck, that was real close to smacking you then, Dungo.
Oh, yeah.
And then I knew I had the legs on you down the straight. And I actually backed out of the throttle like way early before the corner. I'm like, yeah, I'm off the throttle already. And then we both ran it in deep.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
The Lexus Precision Driving team.
Yeah.
This is where it gets interesting.
Yeah,
And then there was a
comes out
Bentley
of
there, and I'm
nowhere.
like, oh, this will be fun. I'm just going to run up the inside of Dunk. I got a bit of a run on him. I'll just brake on my normal mark. And Dunk's like, oh, fuck, the pair of you. I'm like, oh, shit.
That was pretty much the end of my competitive race.
And we got to see all of it.
Just out of curiosity, why is my number red?
Because you're an amateur.
Ah. Makes sense.
And then silver and
Watch
pro.
the red one just eat the black one down this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's what happens when you take the wing off.
Yeah, fucking oath it is. Also, when you crack that ECU map right back up again too.
That's quite a different stretch. Jesus.
Fucking oath it is. I hit 280 down the back straight 9 times out of 10.
Jesus.
Oh, we got these guys getting close.
Yeah, I make a big boo-boo when he gets around me.
How did that feel for you, Hickey? Normally it's the other way around. Normally somebody comes up on you and you make a big boo-boo.
Nah, it's been a while since that's happened.
Like, hi, Hickey. Ah!
Don't confuse me with blues.
Hey, that's just me every time I see him in the rearview mirror, then I'm done.
You're not far off at the moment, Blues. You're doing all right. Your opening 2 laps were good. Oh, Dunk's had a moment. Hang on. Not letting you get away with that, Dunk. Or is it just Stretchy's? No, that's... Gaz's not even looking for an apex on that last corner. Yeah, it was a good wiggle spot. Yeah,
Whoa, there we go.
Whoa! Yeah, not a bad recovery.
Plenty of practice during practice.
Actually, if you go back right there, I'll out myself. I almost went up the back of the green Ferrari. Hitting that
Whoa. I'm sure Hickey would have seen that on his little TV screen.
Yeah, all good.
In case anyone's wondering, John is in the race, and so is Max. Back to the telecast.
It's quite the opposite. Normally it's focusing on the 2 at the front doing nothing.
Nah,
The midfield's where the action always is.
John's sponsor hardly ever gets any
Watch the
coverage.
track limits, please, Max.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna lose my Guinness sponsor, you know, for the next season.
Oh,
I'll have to turn to OnlyFans.
yeah. Have you picked your new car yet?
No, I want to drive the new ones when we get to Valencia, and I'll probably pick up one of those.
Cool.
Alright, we're spreading out now. So let's just go to this lovely angle and see what people are doing.
Show yourself to him.
Oh no, but you can't see any other cars from me. I'm already 8 seconds behind Max, so...
Sector 1 is quick.
I sort of stabilised the gap after that a bit, and it sort of... But the damage is done, it's too late. Well, that didn't mean I had a spray-free race.
Me too.
So there'll be a quick change of position where I get in front of Hickey, and then you'll see another quick change of position where I fuck it up and hit the wall.
That's alright, that's what everybody paid to see.
What, you guys pay?
Yes, and your invoice will be sent in the mail.
Wait, hang on, who are you paying? Because I didn't get anything back.
Yeah, you are a payee.
I think it might even be this lap, to be honest with you.
The lines are looking good. We got some grip happening. But you can see everybody around the track up ahead. Everybody's sort of spread out.
Here it is, because I get around you. And then,
That was a 207.75.
Yeah, the next corner.
Sector 3 times okay.
Oh, yeah.
Rich.
That would have been nice
Nicely
to
done.
watch Hickey.
Yeah, it's one of those moments of, you know, he's overtaking me, I'm like, I'll just watch this.
Blues with the on-track overtake.
Come on, Blues. Come on. Yeah. And then he goes on to the right side where all the puddles are.
He was getting up to 270 meters.
That's right, I almost went out the back of it. I was like, I can't see through the spray.
Whoop.
that aquaplane corner got me quite frequently.
Was it there at all during testing? I don't remember encountering it at all.
I don't remember hitting it in quali or practice.
Yeah, it was doing a little bit. Yeah, in practice it was doing it. Because I remember going through there and saying, you were really solid through there, Dunk, and then I'm like, whoop, slipping and sliding. Probably just because I'm a lot harder on the brake than what you were.
You've just done a 207.40. That's your fastest lap.
The speed demon. What does he do down the straight this time? Not the salt flats.
Already at 270.
Actually, I think Blues had a big moment there. Yes.
Oh, that's it. Oh, you're not going to be Blues friend. You just dobbed him in.
I was like, I remember going around him, and then he was there, and then he wasn't.
Oh, oh.
Can't help you what I did.
Yep.
I lost 6 gear doing
You lost 6th.
that. Yeah, I couldn't get out of 5th.
Really?
Really?
Well, it was either one of the two that I went into the wall, I just couldn't get.
Oh, you're steering straight, so you...
No,
You're not-
it wasn't that one. It was when I went into the pit to repair.
Oh, okay.
I hit the wall twice.
Oh, so that would be lap number 8 where you've done that, because that's an extended lap by the looks of it. Right before the pit stop. I'll leave you alone for now, we'll come back to that.
Don't have to. I know you would.
No,
Like
well,
the
we can skip them if you want, but I am under instruction to edit them down and put all of those clips together and send them off to Baker.
Oh, what?
The brake bias is actually better in 52.
I don't know if it's better. I did not like 48.
Yeah, I just tried. I'm not faster, but much more consistent, because you can brake harder without thinking too much. Then instead with 48, if you brake a little bit too much, the car I was losing the front. Yeah.
So it's locking them up, and then you got to combat it with more ABS. So
I was already at 6 ABS.
You're on 6. What was I on? Yeah, I was on 6.
I was.
Yeah, 51.2 is what I had it on.
I tried with 52.
Yeah.
And it's more consistent. Yeah, I need to practice a little bit better with the rain.
Yeah, there was a slippy bit up here, Dunk.
Hmm.
Because this was in practice as well.
I don't remember it in practice.
Yeah. Oh, we're all so evenly spread out. Yep. See, those opening laps, they're everything.
Yeah, it was quite boring.
So, whoop.
Did you see my save on lap number 3 was?
Lap number 3.
Oh, lap number 3. At the beginning, I think I lost here. I lost it, and this is where I got 2 cuts. I was like, woohoo! See ya. I was a little bit too keen. Is this one? Ah no, not this one. The next
lap
one.
3.
The next one, lap 4 then. But
But it was at that corner, was it?
was that corner, yeah. I lost it and I got 2 track cuts in one. That I was like, why? A little bit early. No, lap 5? No, so was lap 5. You would have seen it because I was like, I came in on. Ah no, that it is. Ooh! This one was.
You got 2 for that.
2 cuts, 2 in 1.
I think you cut the first one with the car. If you go back, I think he crosses the line.
Yeah, it was.
That's what I mean. Like, it's got a very weird penalty system. Like, he's clearly sideways.
Yeah, it's quite sad. Yeah, ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, you did. You cut the inside of both corners.
Yeah, but I still hold it. I can tell you I lost time.
Well, the game differs.
Do not do it at home.
The game does not believe you.
Yeah, I know. But that was a good one.
You cheating cheater.
Damn straight. Sorry, Blues, I gotta do it. Where is it?
If this is for Baker's edit, you can stop now.
There's no Baker's special. There's no Baker's special edition. I'm just
paranoid now.
I'm just yanking your chain there, bro.
It's a shame I just sent an abusive SMS to him.
No, all of these video files just get tucked away for nobody's personal entertainment but mine.
Oh, good.
Hey, what you do in your spare time, we don't need to know about, Ren.
Oh, no, that's alright, yeah. Oh.
Ah, same spot.
Oh, it's because you got the end of the tyres.
That is like identical crash.
Yeah. And then I just crashed.
You just had to hit that one
Just to
for
top it off.
Yeah, just.
It's got to even it out.
So this must be where I couldn't get 6.
And you got bent steering now.
Yeah.
It's struggling to even get to 5th.
Yeah, full throttle, 2 over to 3. Yeah.
Yeah, it said heavy damage, so.
He's not a happy camper there.
No.
If you go back a lap, Mark, you'll see what happens when I hit the puddles on that corner.
Back a lap. Lap 8.
Nah, 7.
Oh, there it is.
There's a bump.
I thought I was through the corner. I'm all good. Then I stayed right to the right. It was very silly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Ow.
Yep.
Did it bend your steering?
Nah.
Yeah. Oh, that green's bright.
It's very bright.
Just how you like every time I see it in rear view.
You can't miss it, that's for sure. No one can say, "Oh, I didn't see you there."
So next time is last one.
Huh? Of this, yeah. Final round of the European Championship.
Who's a peon?
Well, Max is.
I'm Aussie.
Well, not with that accent, you're not.
I have an Aussie passport.
You're all good, bro. You're all good.
Wow, that's a pretty brutal. Just get back to your own country there, mate.
I just came back from my country.
You're on a roll tonight, mate.
Oh, I'm horrible, I know.
You see, I need to stop just pushing him along when he's going second in Nürburgring. Come on, Mark, yeah, BMW 1-2. I need to stop that.
Well, I'm not going to be in the BMW after next week.
Oh, another one that it's giving up on the Beamer.
I'm not giving up on it, I'm just moving on from it.
Thinking that they're gonna be better on a Ferrari.
No, I'm not going for the Ferrari.
The Lambo.
I'm going for the tractor, mate. I'm having a Lamborghini.
Ah, mate. Like, of the three, the new one is the worst.
Yeah, and I've chosen that one. Alright, we need to skip forward a lap or two. When did you guys have your little get-together?
I think it
was
said
just after
8 laps on the thing, so I think it was lap 9 in total. I don't know. Click on my name, you'll see a big gap in there.
12.
Oh, was it that far in? Was it?
Well, was it before or after your pit stop? It was before, wasn't it?
After.
After.
It was after, so it'll be lap 12, I think. Because that's what I think I called out.
Yeah, looking at race positions.
I think that was when I was in the pit trying to figure out why the hell I couldn't get my pit stop done.
Yeah, we don't need to put on.
Just on the next corner.
Because we've all been there, we've all done that. How did you two have it coming together? You could drive the QE2 between you.
Someone cut the tracks.
You'll see. I have a couple of little moments, and I'll let Dunk catch right up to me.
I know. Because it was on that corner, so it must be next lap.
Mm. You can see him getting smaller.
Yeah.
My ECU map I put back to 1 or maybe 2, and then I was running like 7 wing or 6 wing or something.
Chase the rabbit, don't chase the rabbit.
I am, you can tell here.
On the last sector only is where where is last sector? Where are the sectors here?
I don't know off the top of my head. I know that the airstrip is the back is sector 2.
So sector 1, it's from here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sector 1, it's from there. It lasts 35 seconds.
Sector 3 starts before the end of the
straight.
back straight. Yeah.
And Sector 1 finishes at 35 seconds. Where is that? Is it here? No.
Oh, there you go, Stretchy.
The corner before.
And then I was like, slide.
And then you parked it right on the track. What you did to me in practice.
It was so bad too. I'm like, oh, the track is just there. Oh no, Dunk's just there. Fuck. And then
Team Lexus is worse than Team BMW, eh?
And then I thought you're going to keep going, so I went left.
Well, at least we haven't hit each other.
Not exactly. Much
6
better.
points on safe re-entry.
I was going to say.
Well, it didn't get reported, or did it?
Team Lexus.
No, I didn't.
Must have been some chats had.
I didn't think it was in control, so he didn't have much say in it.
Well, he didn't really have much control, and he did just come to a stop when he could.
So
that just happened to be on the track.
It was if I had just stayed straight, it would have been fine. Like I'd already had the track cut, but I was like trying to avoid a track cut and get back towards the edge of it. But I was on the blue painted
The
stuff.
easiest way the easiest way to avoid a track cut is you don't gain time.
Oh, that didn't matter with my first two. When I spun right at the start, when I nearly hit the back of you, that was a track cut.
Yeah.
There was no time gain there. Like it was...
So last sector is all this corner and all this bit until the end, right? That it's 1 minute. Almost. It's 57 seconds.
Yeah, correct. Yep.
Yeah, you're struggling there.
Yeah, there was lock on the wheel there too. Like I didn't open the steering. It was still locked.
You look like you're going to have another moment in the next lap, because you've got another slow one.
Yeah, not overly pretty.
So
cool, we'll stay on that.
Oh no, I think that's I went in and did my drive-through on the next lap.
That
I went straight into the drive-through. Yeah.
Wasn't you trying to finish Dunk off once and for all?
So it's interesting. So second sector. Where is the first sector finishes then?
Don't know. Hang on. Looking for the line across the track.
Oh, there are no lines here.
Aren't they?
There, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's
well, there's
150. Yeah,
further on. It's around this corner.
Yeah, I thought...
right.
It's here.
Be about here. Yeah.
Okay. Because in the first sector, I lose a couple of tenths from you, John. That it's okay. But in the third sector, I completely screw it up. I lose almost a second there. Like I lose 8 tenths a second in the last sector. Can't get right the bloody fucking corner, that one that you need to wait turn.
Whoa.
What happened there?
Drifted down the straight.
He's doing a hickey.
What? Some fun.
Guys, Ferraris don't like being on the right side of that straight.
No.
That's probably right.
Because there is a hump there. There is a hump
Jim
there.
told me that I was gaining on the car in front.
Yeah, there's puddles all the way down the right-hand side.
Yeah, but
I did it in practice. I did it for one lap. I just drove the entire way down this straight on the road. Oh boy,
Yeah,
that was like you're driving over the top of the mountain at Bathurst.
Yeah, because there's a lot of humps.
I was hearing some different noises coming through when I was in the puddles.
Yeah,
I haven't heard them before.
There are a lot of humps on the back straight, because it's like it's the they have all the corners that you can go up and down. They're actually good fun, these corners. I've drove on this track, and these corners up and down in the straight, they're actually good fun because they go up and down. They a little bit on a hill. It's actually good. this corner coming up, fuck, screws with my head. Like, I don't understand where to get it. Not even in dry. And if you don't get it right, you lose all time, all the way up to the next corner. That it's a long. This is a long straight in the end.
Should start to see a little red Lexus very shortly. Yeah, because I seen him make that little mistake, and I'm like, I'm just gonna run down here, and I'm gonna be way faster than him down the straight, and I'm just gonna pressure him into turn 1. And Hickey obliged very nicely for me. I was like, yep, that'll do. Oh, see you, Hickey.
That was Mark and first
That was
corner,
actually a
first
good
lap.
turn. What are you talking about? I'll take that.
No, no, it's not. And then I seen you move over there, and then I seen you gain on me all of a sudden. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Two can play that game.
And that's about as close as we ever get. So Alexis just opens the taps down here and says, see you later.
Rocket fucking boosters engaged, and off he goes.
Lights the J-toe. He's
Yeah,
gone.
it's the no wing.
When did I go back past Blues? I didn't see him on the track. Because I'm last here, and I thought I was just going to finish last because I had 2 like minute-long pit stops because I didn't figure out the
Blues
drive-through.
had
lane.
a long
17.
pit stop as well.
Ah,
I had
Yeah.
to do a drive-through and a long as well.
Blues also has the ability to hide up against the fence sometimes. You come around a corner, there's yellow wave, he's like, I didn't see anything. And then all of a sudden, Blues pulls out behind you. It's like, okay. The special ability.
Look at me. Letting
Yes.
everyone pass.
That was very polite.
Very, very polite. I appreciate that, Blues. Thank you.
Oh, good.
I was too busy trying to hang on to my car at that point because I still had all the damage on from my little incident of pulling in front of Dunk.
So, Kaz, if I go the Ferrari for the next season, guaranteed podium. Is that what you told me before?
No, I've never said anything about a podium.
Yep. Guaranteed if it's you and Kaz.
Guaranteed more time on the track.
That comment I can get behind.
Even with me driving.
Absolutely.
What did you say? It goes on rails or something?
Yeah.
Drives on rails.
Oh yeah. Well, even like, if the server hasn't been reset yet, just jump on and do a couple of laps with the 296 and just see the difference.
Yeah, even with the... I did it just before, even just with the wet setup. It's so much nicer.
So much stickier.
Okay.
Quick, mate, reset the server.
Not here, don't care.
Oh, Mayat is here.
So, you're in IT, you patched your wheel and you broke it. Is that what I heard earlier?
No, I turned it on, it broke, and I further broke it.
No, he
Finish
broke
the
it
job.
because he was frustrated with the rain in Paul Ricard. I was about to do the same yet. I was
Is
about
it-
to do the same.
Recoverable? Or is it done?
I don't know. It's probably recoverable because I can still access it on the hardware layer. So if they gave me their, I don't know, connector tool, probably can still be fixed. But knowing them, they'll probably say, oh, send it back to us and then we'll do it. Because they don't want you to have the tool.
There is a way to flash it even if it's locked, eh?
So you're on keypad next week.
I don't know. I might buy another one and then just jump on.
There are
I've got a
plenty
PS4
second hand
controller
there.
here if you need it.
Just go around the corner to your mate Shizlak's house. He's got a rig sitting
Oh
there doing
yeah,
nothing.
yeah. On my borrow Shiz's wheel.
It's gathering dust. We'll just blow the dust off it. You'll be right.
Just jump in his rig.
Just take his whole fucking rig, mate. Just take his whole fucking rig, and then you can have the wheel, and then just chuck the rest of it on a truck down to me. It's fine.
I don't know. I might get the gear and then, end up ghosting people. I get infected.
Very polite again. Good work. Yeah, so you are a long way back from Blues.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like as soon as I came out of the pits after my actual pit stop, I'm like, well, that's me done. I'm in last, whatever. And then we finished, and I had the number 8 next to me. I was like, wait a second.
Which way did he go? Which way did he go?
John got very, very close to me at the end of the race, and I seen him coming. I'm like, fuck this guy. I'm staying in front. I don't care if I have to do another lap. I'm not finishing a lap down this race. No.
I was actually like the Carlton Football Club tonight. Just don't play well in the wet.
Well, there's one wet race in the next season, in the next championship.
Yeah.
Is it Mount Panorama?
No, there's only going to be one.
Oh,
one's
come
more
on.
than enough.
Come on, do Mount Panorama in the wet. I'm gonna put it in.
Just for the hell of it.
I'm gonna put it on
it's
the
at
roof
Suzuka.
twice.
That's bad enough.
Didn't we do Suzuka wet last time?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Suzuka, I never
No,
been
it
to
was
Suzuka.
in the dry. It was where I broke Shiz's heart. He was so determined to win that race, they might disconnect it on the start grid, so he thought, yes, I've only got one person to beat. And when you watched his replay back on Twitch, you could almost see the point where he gave up.
Where his heart broke.
Yeah. I just kept eking it out and eking it out and eking out the gap, and he just, at one point, he switches over to talk to his chat, and, oh no, it looks like we're just going to get a second here.
Just like that Ralph Wiggum scene.
Yeah, that's what it felt like watching the playback. Yeah, we really are all spread out now. Oh no, we just had a pass there. Ish. I know, Hickey being very polite.
Of course.
Yes, everybody was so nice today. I
I
appreciate
was on the blue flag. So.
Because everybody was so afraid of them of having another spin. Like, no, don't want to spin.
I didn't let Max pass me though.
Oh, didn't you?
No.
Just.
Thank you, Hickey.
Just.
He was never catching you. He didn't even give me a blue flag, so.
Didn't you have
there it
blue
is. There's the
flags?
drive-through just popped up.
I was pretty close. I was surprised that
Where'd
you
you
didn't
go?
get a blue flag.
Wasn't even a cut. See what I mean? Like, that's so like
It's just random. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that was a cut, but
Well, did you see the first lap cuts?
yeah.
Because I wasn't.
Yeah, I cut
I
them.
was checking out,
Yeah.
but yeah, the first lap for me, I don't know which corner it was, but I got a track cut right at the start too.
Mm.
I got a track cut on the first lap when I nearly ploughed in the back of Mark's car. And I went wide off the track and lost 2 positions. Yeah, the fuck is that a track cut? Righto.
Well, I hate to point it out, it's an automated system. We can't fix it, guys.
Why not?
Yeah, well.
Look, I'm not asking you to change it, Mark. I'm just trying to tell
This is
you
where I
that it's
risked.
bullshit.
What are you doing, Max?
I went in too deep. And that blue, yeah, exactly. That
It's
blue,
slippery, that
it's
shit.
slippery. Yeah. Once you are in the blue, you're in the blue.
As soon as you touch it,
This
that's
is my
it.
favorite
It's left or
corner of
right.
the track. I have no idea where I'm going.
Left.
Yeah, but when? Turn left?
Yeah.
No freaking idea.
Yeah, so this is where you went past him. See if you can peer over the wall. There's not much in it. I mean, there's momentum in it, but still.
Hiding behind those walls again, I see.
Safer that way.
I don't think this is a good.
Do you want me? Did you want me to turn it off? Yeah, all right.
No, it's all right.
John's best lap is lap 20.
Last
he's on
lap.
that.
I think when Kaz yelled out he was coming out of pits and John said thank you, that was a lot of spray. Because I think I saw that as well.
I think John's last lap would have been quite a bit faster if a big red Lexus didn't sit in his fucking front grille.
That last lap was just to piss me off because I was half a second off his time, and then he needed to put another half second, so that I went 1 second off.
Can't make it too easy.
I still don't get it. It's like that bloody third sector, I lose almost a second there. Can't get those two corners together.
Amazing to me how early you come on the throttle out of that corner. If I do that, it feels like it just wants to snap.
Because he's in third gear.
Yeah.
The Bentley has a lot of torque. V8. NA.
Still was also in the Bentley.
Yeah, but it's good to use long gears to coming out of to get very good traction.
This is where I lose all my time. I'm like 2 seconds down on John's time in this last sector.
I'm 8/10 of a second.
It's because I'm using the dry setup.
I've heard that about you.
Damn it, again?
My problem is that I drove like once on this track when it was dry and I wasn't good. I didn't understand how to take those corners in the last sector. The long sweeping right and the next left. Never understood them, and yeah, on the wet it's basically the same. You see, I was almost there. I was almost there, very close. You see that there is no dry line on this track. It's like it's all wet.
Yeah, I think there's not enough of us.
I think it's because there was a shitload of rain.
Yes, well done, John. Well done, Max.
I didn't win.
Same old ones at the top there. One day. I did look good in qualifying, but that opening lap, oh, I deserved not to be with you guys.
Especially when you're letting me climb all over you in first lap. Come on, Mark.
It was pretty average. Max, I'll just show you that I am committed to the Lamborghini.
Did you try it already on the wet?
Mm-hmm.
Is it better than the Beamer? Is it better than the Beamer on the wet?
I felt it was nicer to drive. I wasn't necessarily quicker,
Yeah.
but it definitely felt better.
Bloody fucking new cars. They always fuck up the BOP at the beginning, hey?
And I feel like you're a lot more, like you're able to use a lot more curb once you're in the Lambo than what you were doing in the BMW too.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it did feel that.
Usually the Beamer is pretty good on the Apex, eh?
Oh, look, the new cars will have a little bit of an advantage for a while until they're sold.
Go back a second.
Yeah, you seen what I said, didn't you, John?
Don't be blaming me, Mark. Watch this.
Pause.
Yeah.
It's practice. That's all fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I was in the zone at this point.
The question of curiosity, that's supposed to be the Evo 2, yeah?
Yes.
That looks nothing like an Evo 2.
No, that's what it is.
It looks much more like a Lamborghini.
It's the same as it's exactly the same as the Evo 1, it's just got the roof scoop now.
Yeah, but the whole last end's different as well. Same as the taillights. But on this, it's not. I'm not like fucking criticizing it for not being 100% accurate, but yeah.
So yes, I am committed, Max. I don't want to be just another person that picks a Ferrari just for the sake of picking a Ferrari.
I don't want to be that person that picks up the new car just because they're faster. I'm sticking with the BMW.
And we support you.
100%.
Even though everyone says the Ferrari is the new BMW.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I drove all three of them around the Hungaroring, and I was fastest in the Porsche, but didn't like it because it was way too snappy for my liking.
Oh, it's like the old one. For me, it's too snappy, and for my liking, it's always been.
Second quickest in the Ferrari, which felt much better, and then I was slowest in the Lamborghini, but I enjoyed the understeeriness, so I chose the Lamborghini. Because I'd rather drive a car that I enjoy driving.
You know, I remember you driving the Audi.
Mm.
That didn't go well.
Yes. But I'm not the brightest of people, and I might fall into the same trap again. That's fine. I got no problem with that.
I think you'll enjoy this one. The only reason why you sucked in the Audi is because you didn't make a livery.
Yeah, I used somebody else.
Oh, actually, you did. You made the blood splatter.
No, well, that was somebody. I got that one off Race Department.
Oh, yeah.
This is the first livery they actually made.
Oh, that's a Porsche. That's me. Steering wheel was working then.
Yeah, this. Yeah,
Sorry.
this was
He's
what?
broken. Vito's broken. It's in the workshop.
Oh, you can pick one up easy on Marketplace. There are a few DD1 and DD2s in Melbourne. Instead, because if you order a new one, you're not going to get it in time. Mine took like they had them in stock and took like 2 weeks to get it down from
Yeah.
Bendigo to Melbourne. You know, like geez, 2 weeks.
Yeah, no, he's pretty lazy. That's all right. It'll take as long as it takes. I'm not really too keen on buying like a second-hand wheelbase.
Oh, just to like I did with the graphic card, no? Second hand, and then as soon as it's you get back yours, you sell it again.
Yeah, wheelbase is a little bit different.
Well, I can tell you that luckily I got a card because they just told me that it's another 3 or 4 weeks and they're gonna repair it, and I'm like, I would like to have it exchanged for a new one, but I don't know how it's gonna go.
Yeah.
Stop the stream now.
What's the